Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And he'll face David ADELEYE, known as Big D, 6'4" tall, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. Big D, David ADELEYE, fighting out of London in the heavyweight division, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David ADELEYE.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They exchange punches. Won't score with that right uppercut. And he just missed with that left jab. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
That counter punch caught him clean. Didn't land that jab. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. That hook was off target. And he scores with the counter. Done with that counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Misses with that uppercut. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
You do. Good work. So just keep him on the end of
Come
the...
back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep
To win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag. And now you're
at
gonna
a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
about it. Okay, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Out there, you win this next round for me, kid. No,
Time
listen.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Just back at that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. These punches coming from every angle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
He'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
We've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great work. Good work. He was thinking. He was...
Back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and then do what you do.
Just take the round off. Win the round on the jab.
On 2 straight down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Get this boxing back together.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
No free shots. Keep smart.
Confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your...
There's the bell for round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Caution being thrown to the wind. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Do you believe what we are seeing? In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Come on.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Breathe. Breathe. Now listen, kid, I need you to go.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not...
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this.
It's a fight. Great round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
There's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Just missing with the uppercut. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Incredible work rate. Catch and shoot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's why the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
The straight right just misses. Hook misses. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just the same. Okay. You let him back into the fight that he
There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They both want the knockout. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Lucky that hook didn't score. The right hook misses. you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Completely. Get your mind back up.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Set him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down. Nearly
Focus. Get your mind back on the draw. Get back out there and win the round.
That's the fight. Great round. So just keep him on the end of his
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything.
Just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure it out.
That round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out
The
there
referee
and
calling
finish
for
that.
seconds out as we get set for another round.
The gaps will appear and he'll start.
We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. You've done all your work.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The courage on display here is incredible. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Perfect counter shot. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk talk about Ali in that last round? I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care.
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same again. Don't change to...
Get your mind back on the job.
Tiring out. The jab's working nice. Goes one.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your...
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. His stamina is off the charts. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. ADELEYE rocked. Hold that thought. Oh, my word, ADELEYE in some serious trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Holding nothing back here in the round. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you had no excuse for gassing out.
Better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
He's to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good work, you.
Don't be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out and the
shots. Don't forget the...
And we enter the 8th round. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That big hook doesn't land. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter. Straight right just misses. The stamina is off the charts. Is he gonna punch himself out though? That counter shot lands. David ADELEYE just took a big shot. David ADELEYE is down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Nice counter shot. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.